to another episode of Valkyria Chronicles 4. For those of you eagerly waiting for the next episode to arrive, I'm sorry for the delay. Life stuff happens. But, back on track, and we're here with the Sunday stream. So, thank you all for coming today. And, welcome back to another episode of Valkyria Chronicles 4. Last time we learned a little bit more about Riley and what the hell her deal was with us. In addition to that, we learned more about Kai and... Sorry. We learned more about the past of Claude and Raz and how they didn't always get along as well as they do now. So it seems like our motley gang is slowly coming to terms with what's happened, and we're getting back on track. So it's time to do right by this Gallian squad and continue on. We have to march deep into the heart of enemy territory after all, and we need to be the best of the best to get through this. So let's try not to mess this up too badly here. So let's continue on Operation Northern Cross.
Late July. The Federation has maintained its momentum. We're pushing ahead into Imperial territory. As our front line expands, we're running low on personnel and supplies, but mostly within projections. So long as we believe in victory, in our allies, and in ourselves, we can keep fighting.
Until something cuts your supply chain and you're stranded in enemy territory. But you know, that never happens. Oh, this is new. What is it listed with an asterisk? They run parallel to the plot. Optional. Bah. More like must see. So let's see what this is about. High fashion, apparently.
It's laundry day. If you got skivvies piling up, then hand them over.
Oh, women put theirs in this bag. Don't worry, I'm taking it straight to Karen.
Oh, thank God. I was worried I'd have to give mine up to Raz.
Gross.
Who the hell would want your stinking undies?
Holy shit.
You never know with Raz. He's a real degenerate. Who else would try to sneak into a strip club at 10 years old?
A real hero, that's who.
Wow, I remember that now. And they busted his adult disguise before he even got in.
What, was he like just three dudes standing on top of each other?
I can't believe I forgot. Publicly humiliated, wearing that stupid wig and high heels.
Oh my god. Raz is the best.
I don't know if they busted him so much as he got too excited and passed out just outside the door.
Okay, less cool, but still.
Wait, are you serious? That's even better.
Look, you guys can think whatever you want, but I only did that on a dare, okay?
Oh, well that changes everything. Clearly you're a badass.
Optional
very well.
viewing my ass.
Do you have any clothes that need to be washed?
I was just about to hand them off to Kai.
Oh, that's a relief.
Why is that a relief for you?
Huh?
Well, there was a commotion over here, so... Anyway, do you have enough clothes to last you?
Yeah, I brought plenty with me, so I should be fine.
On that note, I've been meaning to ask about your uniform.
It is not up to standards.
Oh, right. That isn't a standard issue Edinburgh uniform.
Well, on paper I'm a grenadier, but my main job is more like a scientist. I guess I impressed someone with all the tech I worked on, because they made me an officer. But since I never went through the academy, I don't have much real authority. I'm like an unofficial lieutenant?
I think that's how that works.
They just didn't have an appropriate uniform to give you.
I mean, it works for me.
So I convinced them to let me design my own.
Aren't there some issues with wearing that in battle?
Like what? It's both practical and fashionable.
I'd have to agree with that. It's not like she's,
When
wearing
we were
bikini
kids,
armor or something.
Riley's only ever worn skirts. Not even the army can make her wear pants now.
If you're jealous, Claude, I'm sure we could find you a nice flirty skirt.
Jealous? No, that's not...
Oh my gosh.
Come on, guys.
Oh, jeez. Claude, you're such a weenie. Anyway, let's find out more about this weenie's relationship.
Claude? Claude? That's weird. He should be around here.
Are you popping
Is
corn?
that Riley?
Yeah. Where are you?
Down here, under the Hoffen. Sorry,
Oh.
I've got my hands full. Mind if I work on this while we talk?
He's welding.
Sure, that's fine. I just wanted to ask you something.
This thing does not want to move. Ask me what?
I've been thinking about adjusting my grenades.
Come on, damn you. Really?
Are you even listening?
Yep, I'm listening. Something about grenades?
I'd like to try modifying them. I think it could give us some more options in combat. So, I was wondering if I could use some of the Hoppen spare parts?
Apparently we're gonna use tank parts and grenades. Well, I mean, what else would you use in
What
grenades?
do you think?
Well, they seem friendly enough. I mean, on the surface.
Wait, what?
They can stand there and talk, but there's still a gulf between them. Call it kind of a hunch.
Yeah? You think they're that complex? Guess it's just woman's intuition.
Except that I'm a man here. Don't forget it.
What?
Like there's any chance of that. But
Gross.
seriously? No guy's got an ass this tight.
I don't know how many guys you met, Raz.
Oh, come on! What the hell was that for?
I could ask the same of you.
Are you serious? It was just a friendly butt pat between dudes.
Well, would you looky here?
That was a hell of a swing.
Trust me, getting to tinker with these things is gonna be incredible. You're totally gonna love... What the... For real? Are those two seriously gonna fight right here?
Wait, what? Who's gonna fight?
Who the heck do you think? Raz and...
Oh my gosh.
Raz and...
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
No, Riley! I swear I didn't mean to... I didn't see...
And that is how Claude Wallace died. May his poor soul rest in peace. I guess Miles is our new commander now.
Man, those two really need to lighten up, huh?
Mine was just an accident. Don't act like we're both guilty here.
Hey, I'd kill to have an accident like that. Must have been one hell of a view.
I got a pretty nice view of the sole of her boot. I'm just lucky she didn't have cleats.
We gotta watch our steps around those two. They don't take crap from no man. What's wrong? Crick in your neck?
No, it's the wind.
Another one of your wind whispers?
God damn it, guys.
A storm's coming. In 1 hour, with strong winds. We'll need to be careful.
So this bright sunny weather's gonna turn to shit, huh? It's
Yay.
almost creepy how far you can guess ahead.
It's not a guess. I know it'll happen.
Whatever. How'd you even learn to do that anyway? When we were kids, you got rained on all the time. And you always cried about it too.
Did I?
Probably more academy stuff, huh? You take some kind of meteorology course or something?
Nah. He's just magic.
Well, yes, but that's not quite the same. Yeah. This is something different.
He drank the Ragnite. That's it.
Ugh, that goddamn face again.
Huh?
You gotta smile like you're scared of something. Pisses me off.
Same here, buddy.
I thought you were finally starting to grow out of it.
Sorry.
Claude, scouting duty in 1 hour. We'll need 5 soldiers from each squad.
Huh? Understood. I'll join the team for Squad E. Raz, you should come too.
With a storm coming, I ain't going out in that shit.
Raz.
It's a joke, alright? I'll get my rain gear.
Good idea. I'll do the same.
God. So gay. Alright. So, before we do that, let's quickly go to headquarters. Spend some of our experience and money here.
Good to see you again, Claude. Let's get them started.
See if we can bring our guys up a level here.
Now show me what you're made of. You're not done yet. Do you want to win or don't you?
Alright.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
And we got a few new battle
Your
potentials.
shock troopers have found a new potential. I see the Grenadiers have discovered new potential.
You know, standard stuff. I could get that order, but I'm just gonna hold off.
Done for today?
Just in case there's things I'm missing. Let's check the R&D facility next.
Oh, hey, Claude.
Got a lot of money. Well, it seems like a lot. I think our lances do a little bit more damage.
All done, Claude.
Sniper rifles do a little bit more damage, a little bit better aim,
Oh, it turned out great.
and make our grenadiers a little better as well.
All done, Claude.
Looks like that's it for upgrades there. So let's make our tank a little
Oh, it
tankier.
turned out great. Wow.
Alright. And we still got plenty of money to spare.
Done.
And we'll check out the mess hall here.
Hi. What's up with the bandage?
Oh, it's a little souvenir from our last mission. Don't worry, it only grazed me.
It's not like you to get hit. You're normally so cautious.
It was nothing but a stray bullet. Wasn't even meant for me.
Guess it's just bad luck then. Anything can happen on the battlefield.
Yeah, pretty much. Then again, the fact that I'm the one who got hit is probably good luck.
Why's that?
It's easy to get first aid to snipers. We stick to the rear. Soldiers on the front lines aren't so fortunate.
That's true. If the fighting drags on long enough, even a shallow wound like that could turn fatal.
Yep.
Huh, you're right. Wish there was a better way to get urgent care to the front line.
But what if there is?
Urgent care. Wait, I think I know an order for that.
Remember? At order school? At officer school? We learned how to do first aid. So let's go get
Not
that.
bad, Claude. Not bad at all. This will give our troops a lifeline in case of emergencies.
And this is why I want to check out the mess hall every chapter, because you get some really useful orders. So, I'll leave the spare experience and ducats for another time. I'm gonna make a quick save before we start up this mission. And let's go right into it.
Time for some nocturnal reconnaissance.
Oh boy, night missions. Southern entrance, northern clearing. 2 teams. Obviously, we won't have any tanks. So we'll have Claw and Raz infantry on that side. Obviously. And we don't have access to Riley or Kai. Lovely. Alright. So, we will need a sniper. So, obviously I'm going to be picking the cute girl.
Got to stay calm.
We're going to have a scout. And probably a shock trooper. I think that should cover our bases, because if they're not bringing tanks, we don't need to bring anti-tank units. Or, well, that's what I would assume.
Let's finish this quick.
So, yeah.
I'll do my best.
Obviously, Nico's coming along, because Nico's the best. Let's roll with this.
That concludes the briefing. Now get into position.
We'll start patrolling. Be careful out there, everyone.
So if you didn't see from last mission, Claude also operates as a scout in missions where you can't use tanks.
We can't see anything.
You have a point. It'll be hard to identify enemies like this. We just have to be extra careful. According to the map, there should be a clearing ahead. We'll head there first.
The guys on the cliff should have a better vantage. They can scope things out before we forge ahead.
Good idea, Raz. Let's make it happen.
Got it.
Alright. So we need to get Claude and Raz to that clearing there. So,
Can we get this over with?
let's start from the cliff and provide support as necessary.
This rain is bullshit, man. I can't see a damn thing.
It's like our night battles back in training, right? Make up for poor visibility with extreme caution.
So, you know, go low and slow. And also look out for mines. I didn't bring an engineer because I wasn't expecting to get mines. So again, just move cautiously. And
Looks like mines are in the area. Be careful.
Commencing counterattack.
can barely see this guy here. But he can see us, so...
Bingo!
Ow!
Calm down.
Leave her in support there. And we'll have...
Here comes the pain.
We'll have Raz blow her away. Well, it away.
Eat lead. Ha! Easy.
I see. They're good.
Found it.
Alright. So now that we know we've got a couple
I'll
of
do my best.
guys up there, time to move our scout into position. Making very sure to avoid...
I found them. this war. Good. That should make things a little easier. Don't...
Alright.
I'll do my best. They're firing at me.
I don't know if I can get this far enough, but we'll try it. Alright.
Nice shot.
Killed one, took the other out of cover.
I can do this.
Now we'll have Claude move up.
I will see this through.
Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, now ladies. No.
Don't let them spot you.
Just be cautious. Need to get a little closer. Can't quite hit him from here.
I hear footsteps. They're closing in.
There!
Whew.
On to the next.
Pretty good.
Way to go. Now my next step will be trying to find my guys some cover.
Here comes the pain. I'm a one-man army.
Okay.
Got enemies here.
So we do have the element of surprise, but Raz is a bit too far away to kill him, so... we'll just leave him down the grass there. Lastly, we'll move Claude into position here. Kind of leave them both beside each other. Alright. Last thing I want to do,
Time to make some money.
get Emmy up into the grass here.
Found you.
Let's see if I can't get a little bit closer.
Hope you don't catch a cold from this.
Alright. That works.
Check, please.
Holy shit, that did not work. I wasn't expecting Emmy to be
They're in range.
that far off. Alright, well, it's almost dead, so... that should be alright from here. Okay. I know there's at least one more unit hiding behind that scout.
Oh, right.
Try to... maybe it was a mistake to bring a sniper for this mission. I was kind of thinking we'd have more to do with her, but I guess not.
Can I do this?
At the very least, I'll get her to deal with this situation here. Tempted to just go for the body.
I'm so sorry.
Done and done.
Are you apologizing, Nage? You did good. Alright.
Time to make some money. Let's earn that paycheck.
Couple mines there I want to avoid.
What a terrible storm. Can we take a rain check?
2 paths, one outside, one inside.
Do you have something to say about the
Hello, friend.
Make sure not to get caught off guard.
There you are.
And we got a scout over this ridge here.
Leave it to me.
See if Nico can, No, I can't pick him up from here, so... Just be careful. Just be careful. That's all I can really do in this situation. Don't know if I can get quite in range. Nope. Okay. Well, this is fine.
I got this.
Gonna crawl Raz forward a little bit more.
Where's the enemy hide?
Apparently I'm still not close enough. Seriously. There we go.
Wide open.
Just a matter of millimeters.
Done and done.
Okay, still got a lot of space to cover. So let's move it.
The enemy's returning fire.
Alright. Now we got an eye on what exactly we're dealing with here.
Leave it to me. I'm sorry.
You can pay me back later.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
I found them.
Keep firing.
Okay.
Can we get this over with?
Get Emmy into position.
Shots fired. Find some cover.
They're in range.
What's going on? Bingo!
Oof. He saw me coming. Eesh.
They're onto you.
This isn't good. I'm in a bit of a sticky wicket here.
I can do this.
All I'm really doing with Claude is moving him up just a little bit more. I'm going to need to take my third turn to deal with these guys. I mean, I got a surprise attack here, but I'm just way out of range. Yeah. Unlikely I'll get the kill shots here.
Over here.
But I'll take the reduction in damage. Yeah. Alright. Try not to die. Why would you just stand out in the middle of the... like that? whatever.
Oh, right!
Okay. Let's see if I can't steal a good hit with my sniper here. Kind of really far out of range here, but oh my god, this is actually just the worst.
I don't know if I can do this. I'm so sorry!
It was a hard shot, don't worry about it, Naish. Oh.
I'll do my best!
The enemy's returning fire!
Oh. God, they're dodging like crazy now. What the hell is this?
Incoming!
No, I gotta waste my movement because wasn't expecting that.
Incoming!
Oh, I did it!
I see. They're good.
Enemy spotted! Leave it to me!
You'll never see it coming.
Oh, I did it!
They might be soldiers after all.
Yeah, we might just be soldiers, you know, doing soldiery things.
Can we get this over with?
Commencing counterattack.
Bingo! Can we get this over with?
Incoming!
Tempted to just like aim for his feet. So if I mean I hit him in the head, he's dead. But ugh.
What's going on?
Can't believe I'm wasting an entire turn just doing this.
The enemy's returning fire!
Oh my god. Yep. This is fun, guys, right? Alright.
I can do this. Over here.
God, that was just worthless. I did nothing useful that turn. Definitely gonna get a really low rank for this mission. Alright.
Oh, right!
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Oh, it saw me. That means this hit isn't gonna go well. See?
this over with. Loser!
Incoming!
Oh, right!
Just a dodgy boy. Still alive. Well, I figure if I shoot at him from both sides, he can't, like, constantly dodge me
Get this over with.
every single freaking turn. Like a freaking loser.
Bullets aren't cheap, you know.
Yeah!
Cha-ching!
Good enough.
They might be soldiers after all.
What the hell is that quote even? I don't know. I also don't care. Because I finally dealt with that piece of shit.
I got this. Found him.
Incoming!
Eat lead. Ha! Easy.
Nice.
Leave it to me! Enemy spotted! I'm sorry!
All right.
All out.
Two turns left. Alright. Time to bring Raz back into the fold.
Calm down.
Try and kill this guy.
Come on. Your own damn fault.
They're good.
Let's do this. Come on.
Leaving a sniper
All
is
allies have been taken out.
ill-advised, but kind of didn't have a choice with how badly the rest of this turn went.
I hear footsteps.
Well, hopefully I just have the sniper and, like, filled full of bullets before he can move, kind of thing. Yep.
Commencing attack.
Nice. How's it going, Coatser? Sorry, I've been, kind of hard to keep track of the chat when I've got it on my phone in front of me. But this turned out alright. Could have done way better, I'm sure, but part of it wasn't knowing the quirks of where the enemies were hiding, among other things.
Nothing unusual here. One more area to comb and we're done.
Man, it's freezing out here. Isn't this supposed to be summer? What gives?
It's raining,
We're in
dude.
the forest at night in the rain. It happens.
Thank you, Claude.
Let's
At least
this
you get
over
to be
with
the
so we
voice
can
of
head
reason
back
for
and
once.
Get some hot coffee.
Yeah, and some dry cigs. All right, I quit.
Wait, you quit? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen you smoking in a while. I mean, more power to you, but why'd you stop? You never wanted to quit before.
Because they're bad for you, man.
Why? Well, you know, just being practical. They're hard to get out here.
Really? I figured the base was pretty well stocked.
Oh, hey, yeah, forget that. You know what this rain reminds me of? That one day back in Hafen. You know, our fist fight.
How could I forget? It was really coming down then, too.
Claude probably
I
got
was
his
just
ass
teasing
kicked.
you like usual when out of nowhere you went off on me.
I still have no idea why. I knew I had zero chance of winning.
But no matter how many times I knocked you on your ass, you just kept getting back up. You were freaking me out. That's the only reason I started, you know, punching you for real.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to know that's why I spent 2 weeks in the hospital.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Should have kept my cool.
Nah. It's fine. That's what finally got me to change.
Change?
Back then, I was dead inside. But you sort of knocked the life back into me.
Claude.
Claude, stop being so overdramatic. Oh, something's rustling in the bushes. How did I get a B rank for this? Whatever, I'll take it. I thought I did, like, terrible. Ooh. I got another new thing. Sub-episodes that focus on the lives of your daily members. Try pairing soldiers who like each other. Keep in mind that dead soldiers cannot be deployed in squad stories. Because they're dead, obviously. Personnel's been updated. Weaponry's been updated. Cool. Let's go check out what we got.
A prayer for the broken.
Apparently it's involving Nico, Rosetta, and, this guy whose name I forget.
I'll fetch a good price for this thing. And this
No, it's
doodad
Godwin.
ain't half bad
That's his
either.
name.
Got me quite a haul today.
Godwin?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Miko. Miko Emery? We're in the same squad? More importantly, I saw you stealing from those soldiers. You can't keep looting bodies like this. It's a sin. You could go to hell for that.
Oh, it's adorable.
Must be pretty nice living in La La Land, where everything's rainbows and sunshine. But those of us in the real world gotta get by somehow. Besides, they're dead. They don't need this crap. I do. You can turn a blind eye, can't you, Missy?
No, Godwin. I can't. What you're doing is disrespectful to the departed. Even if I turn a blind eye, God is always watching. Return what you took right now.
Oh, God.
The
Oh,
big
dear.
man in the sky, huh? I'm shaking my stolen boots. If God was real, I would have never been born.
Huh?
You just don't get it, Missy. There's haves and have-nots. One don't know jack shit about the other. Not everyone's as privileged as you. Some of us gotta scrape and claw our way through the dirt to survive.
What? Please, wait!
Way to kill my buzz, Missy.
Godwin.
Don't bother with the likes of him, Nico. He didn't give you any trouble, did he?
No. How much do you know about him, Rosetta?
Not much. But I know a broken man when I see one.
Oof.
He looks lonely, but also angry, and yet so sad.
Nico, no. You can do better than that.
Rosetta, I've got to help him.
No, you don't.
Hmm?
My poor dear.
I joined the army to make people's lives better. If I don't do something, who will?
The next naive young girl who falls for his shtick.
No one, I'm afraid. I admire your compassion, but changing the world is easier said than done.
Can I ask you something, Rosetta? I heard you were in the church before you joined the army. Do you think you could convince Godwin to repent and change his ways?
No.
I'm honored you think so highly of my former vocation. But a Darkson's troubles might be beyond my help.
What do you mean?
You know about the history of Europa, don't you? What the Darkson people have been through?
Bet you better.
They've suffered for centuries. No matter where they go, they're labeled as outsiders and treated with prejudice.
Yes, I know. But none of that is Godwin's fault. Or mine.
You're right. But it doesn't change a thing. You see, I was inducted into the priesthood by a Darkson. He was my friend. A gentle and loving man. He was a Darkson rights activist, whose many supporters worked day and night to fight against bigotry and hatred. But in the end, his dreams never came true.
Oof.
He was shot and killed by extremists.
An all too common
during a
story.
peaceful protest.
That's horrible.
That's life. Godwin's no different. He's a refugee, you know. The war tore him from his home and family. Everywhere he went, he was met with cold hearts and closed doors. The only person he could rely on was himself.
So that's why he loots bodies. He's only trying to survive.
Or maybe he got so tired of people stereotyping him and his race, he's given up on proving them wrong.
It's all just so sad. Is there nothing we can do to help?
Not within my power, at least.
We can commit
Discrimination
glorious
is a
combat.
problem any one person can solve. It's sad, but true.
I guess so.
Chin up, Nico. Your compassion is a virtue, but getting down in the dumps won't help anyone.
Neither will doing nothing. I'm not gonna give up on Godwin.
Why are you such a good girl, Nico?
I don't know when. I don't know how. But I know there has to be something I can do to help him.
Well, I can't stop you from trying. But if he doesn't want your help, there's no shame in calling it quits. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Alright. Let's see Nico get yelled at. Poor girl. So naive. So innocent. So dumb.
Godwin! Oh, Godwin! Can I help you with anything?
That's certainly true.
What the It's you.
I gave it some thought and decided I want to help you. Anything I can do, just say it and it's yours.
Okay, give me all your money.
Don't want it, don't need it. Least of all from a damn kid. Just quit bugging me and buzz off.
Huh? Hey! Wait! Godwin! Where are you?
I'm gonna make this poor naive girl kill as many imps as possible.
Damn, what's her deal? Is this some kind of sick joke?
It's called compassion. Maybe you should try it sometime. She just wants you to be happy, that's all.
Yeah, she fell in love for your brooding attitude and your eye scar.
Did you put her up to this?
This is all Nico's idea. I haven't done a thing.
Oh, there you are. Guess what, Godwin? Claude told me you're going on a recon mission soon. And I'm going with you. There's nothing we can't do if we work together.
Give it a rest already. I've had it up to here with you.
Huh?
What do I look like, a stray dog? Some ignorant savage who can't survive without your pity?
No, that's not what I...
Stop being mean to Nico, you jerk.
You don't give a shit about me. You just want to feel good about yourself, so take your savior complex and beat it.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but this isn't Nico's fault. Nico's not a bad person. You jerk.
I'm so sorry.
Don't yell at Nico like that.
God damn it. This is why I hate kids.
You're the one acting childish here. Nico didn't deserve you blowing up in her face, and you know it. Or do you really think you're the only one in this world who's ever had it rough?
It's my life. I don't know where you get off telling me how to live it.
You're hopeless. Nico's got a lot to learn, but at least she's trying. More than I can say for you. I hope she's okay.
Me too, Rosetta. She better not be doing something stupid.
Back to corpse robbing already? Can't say I'm surprised, but I am disappointed.
Oh, is it your turn to save the ignorant savage from himself?
Actually, I'm looking for Nico. I can't find her anywhere. I'm starting to get worried.
Oh yeah? Explains why I've had some peace and quiet.
I think you misunderstand Nico. You've been assuming she grew up with a perfect life. Truth is, she's an orphan without a penny to her name. Her
Yeah,
parents
that's
were so
right.
poor, they abandoned her at a convent on the day she was born. But she never gave in to self-pity, unlike some people. Nico enjoys life because she knows how hard it can be. If you never stop believing, you'll always have hope.
Yeah, I mean, I get where Godwin's coming from, but Nico doesn't deserve that shit from him. Come on.
All she wanted was to share some of that faith with you.
What a load of bull. We can't all be a happy little nun. I gotta look out for number one. In the end, all I'm gonna be is another rotting corpse. Nothing but carrion for scavengers like me to pick at. Oh, damn. This ring ain't bad at all. Kinda boring to look at, but I'm sure someone will pay me for it.
You can't even be honest with yourself, can you?
There you are, Godwin! I've been looking everywhere for you!
Nico, you're covered in mud. What happened?
I thought he'd be out in the battlegrounds, so I was searching all over for him.
And then I got ambushed by like 30 dudes, and I killed them all.
After trudging through the muck all day, I'm surprised you're still so chipper.
Of course! There's no time for me to feel sad if Godwin is unhappy. More importantly, it's time to suit up for the recon mission. You can count on me to do my best and watch your back.
It's just like beating my head against a wall. Except a wall doesn't give me puppy dog eyes.
I mean, I just picked Nico as best girl randomly. It's kind of funny that she's actually turning out to be the best girl. So,
Fine, I'll
I'm
let you tag
happy
along,
about this.
But just this once.
Really? Thank you, Godwin.
Yeah, well, it beats trying to get you to leave me alone. You haven't convinced me of Jack's squad. Got that?
It's a start, at least. Though I do wish you'd be more honest about your feelings. Oh, well. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. I'm coming too.
Alright. Got a new episode? Which means we should save before taking that on. Alright.
Let's begin the mission briefing.
Let's see what we got. Alright, so we gotta capture the enemy base camp, and if any of our units die, we lose. We don't have any more units we can position, so we're basically locked in. So, no sense but to just deploy and get at it.
Onward to victory, Squad E.
Let's all do our best. Good luck.
Don't you have something to say, Godwin?
Sure. Stay out of my way.
Oh, these kids. Alright. Got 2 shock troopers there. Got a camp here. And camp over there.
No problem.
Don't stop! You got to...
Alright. Whew. I really don't like how close they are to us in our starting area here. Ugh, no. Alright. This guy's standing at least. So if I can hit this just so. Oof, Rosetta. Darling.
Watch out for counterattacks. Leave it to me.
Back you up.
They're good.
I found them. I found them.
Kinda wanna see what we're up against here. Couple of tanks, there's an engineer, another tank. Jeez. Maybe I shouldn't be taking on this mission so early.
Just don't get in my way.
Seems like it's a bit more complex than... Whew.
Please tell me more about your problems.
Oh boy. Can't get the grenade far enough, so run.
Keep calm and move onward.
Run. Run, 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 run.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Out of my way.
Alright.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Last thing I want to do is kind of park Rosetta in a way I can get her into the action. But I don't know if I'm better off just leaving her there. Yeah. I'm gonna move her.
No problem.
Might be a bit risky, but... real question is, where can I find some cover? If not, I'll just have to park her by Nico.
Don't give them any room to breathe.
Alright, we'll see how this goes. Whew. I got a sniper. Oh no, that's not good. Alright. Well, both these scouts are out of cover, which means...
Enemy spotted. Keep calm and move onward. Oh, I did it.
They're good.
My pleasure.
Keep calm and move onward.
Oh god. Alright.
Never let them see you bleed.
Really wish I could get just a little closer. Especially since this thing's a shock trooper. not try shooting that? Whoops. Or, you know, why don't I try healing myself? That might actually have been the better play in the situation. Alright. Now what do I do?
I'll do my best.
Watch out for stray bullets.
Shots fired. Find some cover.
My pleasure. Here I go.
Leave it to me.
Right. Dodging aces. Nico's dead.
They're onto you.
My pleasure. Keep your eye on the birdie. May you rest in peace.
I see. They're good.
I
Enemy
don't know how I pulled that off, but, I'll take it.
We've captured an enemy camp. Nicely done.
Well, I'm screwed. Well, shit.
Fire!
Alright. I'm in a bad spot, but this could be worse.
I've got work to do.
They're in range.
Here I go. May you rest in peace.
Because that explodey crate means...
Medic!
Let me do that.
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Nico, please have faith.
Oof.
Hold position. I'll head over for support.
Kinda think this should be my...
Let them struggle all they want.
I found you.
Engaging!
Alright.
My pleasure.
This should give me a path for Godwin to go through.
There you are.
Keep
think while I'm in a bad situation, this could be way worse. Just stay calm, stay calm. Find a cover.
They're in range.
Oh, no, don't go over, buddy. This doesn't count as being in cover, but whatever.
I'm afraid not.
Out of my way. No sweat.
No! Keep firing!
Just don't get in my way.
I don't know how that took so many shots, but
Don't hesitate!
it worked. I really wish there was a cover spot here. Yeah, whatever. I'll worry about that later. Use my last command point to call Nico over. Or not? I guess I can't. She needs a whole turn to recover.
Just don't get in my way.
Oh, it's not like you can counterattack. Can you? Oh, you can. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Whew.
Right on.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
No problem.
Keep firing!
Here I go.
Probably shouldn't have been sitting so close to an explosive there, buddy.
I'll be taking this.
Alright. That was a little awkward, but we pulled it off. It was that stupid ace that kind of made that difficult.
Mission accomplished! We did it! Together!
Man, it's finally over. Do me a favor and remind me to never deploy with you two again.
I don't know. From where I stood, you looked pretty into it.
Not like I had a choice. If I hadn't been there, that little missy'd just be another corpse to loot.
Shh. Don't break the fourth wall like that, Godwin. Okay, I probably could have done it in 3 with some better positioning, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Yep.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
For some reason. Combat medic, because I used a combat medic. Good job, me.
So what'd you think, Godwin? Did I help you?
Well, you died, so I don't know how much you helped.
I may not know exactly how to help you, but if you feel even a little better, then I know everything was worth it.
Feel better? All we did was shoot a couple Imperials. But, sure. I guess I feel a little better now.
I did like killing Imperials with you. Let's do it again sometime.
Thank you!
Nah, don't get all mushy on me. It's not like I'm gonna stop scavenging.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
Hey, that's none of your business.
Oh, really? Well, speaking of business, that ring you picked up earlier is worth a small fortune.
What?
I'm surprised you could tell. From its outward appearance, most people would take it for a cheap trinket.
Nah, it was just a hunch. I ain't no jeweler. Scavengers have to judge what loot's worth taking and fast. Over time, I got a feel for its value beneath the surface.
You know what? You'd make a wonderful appraiser.
Me? An appraiser?
Most people would judge a book by its cover. An appraiser can see a diamond in the rough and know its true worth. Of course, you'd need to study up to make a profession out of it. But it has to be better than looting bodies.
And you can appraise stuff from looting bodies.
You get out of life what you put into it. We've all faced hardships, but what matters is how we grow from them.
Appraising sounds great. You should give it a try, Godwin.
You could sound a little more convinced, Nico.
After all, once we win the war, there won't be any corpses left to rob. You could run your own legitimate business.
Slow down, little missy. It's my future. And why are you more excited about it than I am anyway?
Because she wants to be a part of your future, too.
I'm gonna help you become the best appraiser there ever was.
Nico, is that a proposal? Are you proposing to him?
You'll have my support every step of the way. Together, I know we can make it happen.
Hey, hold your horses. I didn't agree to any of this.
Nico, you're a diamond in the rough. I left the church a long time ago, but seeing you reminds me of why I took up the cloth in the first place. You truly believe in the goodness of others. Hang on to that. For the rest of us poor sinners, it's a beacon of hope.
Neither of you give a damn what I'm saying, do you?
Jeez.
Great. Now I've got something to look forward to in life. And it's all your fault.
Don't be such a tsundere, Godwin. Alright. Godwin got a new potential. And so did Rosetta. And Nico. Excellent. Soldier preferences have changed. And I got a few things. That's cool. So why don't we go to headquarters and check out all those things we did. Things we got, rather.
Okay, let's see. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge.
So. Loot's ammunition. That's what we got already. Yeah. Lower accuracy if he gets interception fire. Doesn't like having allies nearby. But, with this new potential, identifies an enemy's weak point, increases attack power and accuracy. So that's pretty good. Let's see what I got for Rosetta. Neat Freak. Lowers accuracy. Fighting for ideals, increases attack power. And being near Darksons increases their defense by a lot. Ooh, that's a good one. And let's see what I got for Nico. Still has Klutz. Still has Early Bird, which increases their accuracy. Blind Faith means, you know, taking interception fire means she's more likely to get hit. And Saintly Smile. Having allies nearby greatly increases her defense. Excellent. She's also become a corporal since I've killed so many people with her.
Aye, sir.
Sounds good.
I might have too many grenadiers, but, you know, I think this is fine. Yeah.
There, all set for the next battle.
Sure is a weird way to spell Alicia, but No, I'm just messing with you. See if I got anything new in the mess
So
hall.
alone. Well,
I did not.
break time-
But whatever. It was worth checking out.
Oh, hey.
Doubt I got anything new here either, but I did get a few new equipment, so... Okay, this is just a straight-up improvement on the M92. So I'll be giving that to Raz since he's my main shock trooper. I also got this, which is more of a specialty thing. Terrible range, but absolutely tears through people. And then there's this one, which is pretty bad accuracy again, but does even more damage to people. So much so that this feels kind of worthless. Since the MP2 is just better in every single way. So I'll give that to Ryan. I'll let him try out the, that there. I don't get why his accuracy is so high when he only has one eye. Alright. I think we got time for another mission.
Drop by whenever, and we'll see what else we can cook up.
But, I want to see if I can get some, improve my team just a little bit more.
Now show me what you're made of.
Try and get everyone up to level 4 here. That should be good.
Come now. Is that the best you can do? You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
I should probably use her in the next mission.
The scouts have realized a new potential. What do you know? The snipers have achieved a new potential.
And I got a new order.
Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
An attack boost. So that'll come up, I'm sure.
Done for today?
I don't really use orders that much when I play, but sometimes they end up being useful. So, having increased attack seems like a good idea. Anyway, let's finish off this chapter properly. After all, we were asked to do some nighttime reconnaissance, and then suddenly something rustled in the bushes.
Imperials.
Apparently it's a whole lot of imps.
Looks like a whole company. Where are they going?
We're heading north, to the Ziegfall Line.
Zeke, what now?
The Ziegfall Line, a series of fortifications built along the Empire's old border. If we break through that, the capital will be right in front of us. It's the Empire's last line of defense.
I don't know about that.
They're probably gathering as much firepower as they can, even if it means abandoning their other territories. They say Command's planning to finish this war at the Ziegfall Line itself.
Interesting.
That's so.
Raz, that's a terrible idea. Put your gun down.
Raz, what are you doing?
Take a guess. We'll have to fight him sooner or later. Might as well take a few out while we can.
You're on a recon mission. It's just the two of you against a whole company. Put the gun down, you moron.
They haven't noticed us, and we got this storm for cover. If we ambush him now, they'll scatter.
We only have infantry, and we're under-equipped. We should wait for them to pass and...
Fine, scaredy Claude. You can take a seat and wait.
Raz, this is insubordination. Stop it.
All right, you imp bastards! Who wants to die? Raz!
Jesus Christ. Some people are just too dumb to live.
retreat. This is too dangerous.
Oh, shut up. Things are finally getting good. I've been waiting to get my hands on some imps.
I mean, yeah, he has a point, but you're outgunned, you're outnumbered. This is not a good plan.
You'll put your squad in danger so you can have some fun?
Exactly. Claude is the voice of reason here, guys.
Sorry. I know that's not what you're doing. We all feel the same way. But save it for the final battle.
Save it for a battle you can win.
Squatty can't bust through the Ziegfall line without you, you know.
Right, I forgot. It's my job to kick your ass in gear.
Exactly.
This might be a messy retreat, though. I'll need your help.
Who the hell do you think I am? I'm invincible, remember? We'll be fine.
Good. And I'll fire off a flare to signal for help. Once backup arrives, we can fight them off as we withdraw.
Wait, a flare? In this weather? They'll never see it.
Don't worry. This one's a Riley special. They'll see it rain or shine.
No shit. Guess she's good for something.
Damn, sick burn, dude.
Let's do this. Everyone, hold out for reinforcements.
Alright. Part 2. Save our scouting party because Raz is a dumbass.
This is a rescue mission, so let's not waste any time.
Yep, so we're surrounded. There's also a landslide blocking our path. That's new. No opportunity for backup. And our units that we've already deployed are already in place. So, Riley and Kai are forced deployments. I seriously doubt we'll need a Lancer, so we'll hold off on those. We saw a lot of mines and such, so it might be a good idea to bring in a engineer. But as long as we're staying cautious, we won't have to worry about that. I've already deployed Nico. Yeah, let's bring Zyga.
Here I go.
And let's bring Godwin.
Do what I want.
I mean, we gotta go save his new girlfriend after all. Alright. Let's go for it.
My rival's not going down that easily. Squad E, to arms!
Your rival, huh? Just admit it, you want the Claude D.
Hold out for reinforcements. Let's go, everyone!
Alright. Am I at least in cover?
Avoid direct confrontation until reinforcements arrive. Try to buy some time as you retreat.
Oh crap! Claude, over there! The bridge got washed away! How are we supposed to get back now?
This rain is washing away a lot of dirt and debris. If we can find some that's sturdy enough to cross.
Oh yeah, if there just conveniently happens to be
A tree. This thing labeled tree. There we go.
The lightning just broke apart that tree.
Well, hot damn. I think we got our crossing.
Riley's a grenadier, so she basically fires mortars from a distance. Alright. Okay, so I guess we get our backup units later. So, for the time being,
Oh, right! Don't stop! You've got to break through!
we're just going to immediately try and kill whatever's shooting at us. Just an engineer and a shock trooper, huh?
Please hit! I got them?
They're good.
Whoa, roadblock. Got a tree in our way.
Damn. Do we have to go around it? Or can we break through?
Maybe we shoot enough. It'll be fine. But let's go around. It's not like we have a tank to break it or anything.
Leave it to me.
Now I just have to turn around real slowly so I don't get shot immediately 50 bajillion times.
They're good. You're not getting away.
Alright.
I got this.
Let's see if we can have Raz blow this tree apart. Okay, I guess that's not how that works. Cool. No worries.
Incoming!
Can we get this over with? Watch out for counter.
Oh yeah, this boy's dead.
They might be soldiers after all.
Just kind of got everyone bunched up in the same spot here. It's kind of annoying.
I can do this. I will see this through.
I imagine I will. But for the moment, I'll have to make do with what I've got.
We have to do this.
Time to hunt some rabbits. Let's go.
There they are.
Well, he's not crouching, so
There.
just asking to be picked off.
On to the next.
No!
Okay, there's a log in my way there. Whatever. This is fine.
Oh, right.
Getting covered. Okay.
Tugging on my braid calms me down.
No limit?
Cool. Alright. This is fine. Got enemy reinforcements coming on our backs. And we scared our dog.
I know that bark. It's Rags, which means...
Back up. The cavalry is here.
Hell yeah! No more running away, right, Scaredy Claude?
Right. Weapons free. Time for our counterattack.
I mean, I've just been kind of killing as I go, but yeah.
Now advancing. Didn't take much.
Scratch one bogey.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Why is there sandbags there? Whatever. This is fine.
Leave it to me.
why I sent Riley first. I'm an idiot. Whatever.
Take this! One more for me.
I should have expected as much from you.
Alright.
Just don't get in my way.
Send up my scout.
Found them.
This might be a tough shot.
Out of my way.
Whew, 2 health left. He doesn't see me yet. Maybe I just pull myself back into cover.
No ally left behind. Send reinforcements.
Okay.
Can we get this over with? Found you.
Keep calm and move onward. The enemy's returning fire.
Not quite.
Yeah!
Whew.
Engaging the enemy.
Just kind of hoping to kill at least one of them with that.
Here comes the pain.
Well, whatever. I'll make do. Watch the skies, traveler.
Eat lead. Ha, easy.
Good. That should make things go.
Leave it to me.
Nice shot.
Commencing attack. Over here.
A lot of me just leaving these guys barely alive. Well, whatever.
Watch out for counterattack.
This is fine. Now, I don't know if they got guys behind me or not. But I have a feeling I don't want to leave my sniper here. So, we'll push a little bit forward.
Engaging the enemy.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I got them.
No.
Okay, so they did have enemies set up behind me as well. Yazers. They had a lot of guys set up behind me. Alright.
Now advancing. Target confirmed. Try paying attention. Too easy.
I love Kai. Alright.
Hey, Raz, check this out. Way too easy. Enemy spotted.
Nice try, Zyga.
Now advancing. Enemy sighted.
Ooh. He saw me. No, he's also in cover. Which is, kinda not good. Well, whatever. Not that it helps me much, but I might as well go for the headshot here.
One shot's all I need. Fire.
Wasn't
Yeah,
bad.
right.
After them! Don't let them get away! Don't stop now!
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alright.
Not like I have a choice.
Don't fuck this up, got one. Okay. I guess you don't want to go around. Figured I'd make my odds just a little better of hitting it.
Out of my way.
There we go.
No sweat.
They might be soldiers after all. Eat this!
Found them.
Okay. We got quite a few guys over here.
Here comes the pain. Got enemies here. Got enemies here.
Calm and move onward.
Found them. Eat lead.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Might not be the best place to get into cover, but it'll do. Also gives me a clear line of sight on these bad boys.
Here I go.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Alright.
Take this. One more for me.
I should have expected as much from...
Excellent.
Understood.
They've got you in their sight.
I always love when they just ragdoll and their bodies go, like, way far away. Alright. That should be adequate. Got both of them in cover.
Leave it to me.
I guess the last thing I want to do is make this a little easier on Raz.
So this is war.
I see. They're good.
Alright. Hopefully I didn't completely blow it by doing it like this. Oh, he'll be fine. See, look, these guys are just even ignoring him. And lightning made us another bridge. Excellent.
Riley, check out that tree. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it might help us get to the other side. Let's try it.
Alright.
Commencing attack. Enemy sighted. Can't run.
Whew, still alive.
Just don't get in my way.
Watch out for counterattacks. Keep calm and move onward.
Out of my way.
Boom.
Our allies have been taken out.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Now to commit some mass murder. I hope.
Too easy.
Ooh, they're still alive.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Moving out.
Oh, do I just not have an angle on this guy?
Fire.
Into the river.
Too easy.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Here comes the pain.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Eat lead. You're own damn fault.
Target destroyed.
Is there even anything
Good work.
in there, or should I just ignore it and focus on point defense? I think point defense is probably better at this point.
Time to make some money. Let's earn that paycheck.
Oof.
You're not getting.
That sucks. That sucks a whole lot.
Can I do this?
I want to at least get an Asian to cover here. And otherwise, I guess it's just point and click from this point. Well, I should get Emmy into cover.
Get this over with.
'Cause, I mean, she is right there. So yeah, we'll funnel the imps into this area here. And just flat out murderize them. Probably should have picked a better point for this. Actually, what the hell is the mission completion thing anyway? Okay, I have to kill all the enemies, which means I shouldn't have retreated so far to begin with. Oh well, c'est la vie.
Hey Raz, check this out. I'll show you.
Let's do this!
Alright, you jerks, come out and play. Oops, I didn't want to actually go over.
An ally has been.
If I knew they were gonna just freaking... Jeez.
Commencing attack.
How annoying. Like, yeah, if they were just gonna do that, I should have just left everyone, you know, over here to ambush them. Whatever. Hell, I should have just left everyone at the point there.
If they get away, it'll come back to bite us.
Whatever. Kai's not moving any further. Riley's probably not getting any further. Jeez.
I'll do my best.
Probably gonna mess up this mission because I didn't leave all my forces back there when they said, "Oh, you should retreat." That seems like a good idea. No.
After them. Come with me.
All right. At least Nico can make it over to this. Yeah.
I got this!
Oof. Oof. Got too big for my britches there.
Here comes the pain!
Get closer, you jerks. We are playing a game, and the game is called Kill All the Imps.
Leave it to me.
Now, I forgot about this dumbass tree, so maybe I shouldn't have moved Nico so freaking far in. Yeah. That's a real buzzkill.
After them! Don't let them get away!
Come on, over you go. Surprise!
They might be soldiers after all.
The Lord is always watching.
Nico,
I can see
Nico,
the enemy from here.
Nico, Ni.
I got this.
Nico, Ni.
Keep calm and move onward. They've got you in their sights.
Ah. Ah.
Eat lead.
Alright.
Your own damn fault.
2 down, took out their cover.
I got this.
Watch out!
And the last one's about to get a face full of machine gun. There we go. Should've just left my forces there. If I knew they were just gonna bunker down over there like idiots, I wouldn't have wasted all those turns getting over there.
All right, that's all of them. Phew. For a second, I didn't know if we'd make it.
I'm the one who saw the flare. Lucky for you, I was around.
Well, it was Ragnarok who kept us on track.
That's a good
Rags,
dog.
Riley, Kai, thank you. You all saved our lives.
Well, it wasn't that big a deal.
Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. I'm freezing my ass off.
Heh.
Whoa, is this really happening? All it took was a light sprinkle for Raz to catch a cold?
What?
No, don't be ridiculous. I mean, you heard him, didn't you?
He's invincible.
Oh, that's a relief. The rest of us deserve some coffee, though. We'll be sure to raise a mug in his honor.
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone gets a shot in, huh? I won't forget this.
I'm sure you won't. It's not like you forgot what you had for breakfast last night. Yeah, that could have easily been 4 turns if I, knew that... Hey, kill all the enemies. Maybe just leave those guys behind, because they'll be fine. Whatever. Let's watch the end of this chapter.
Hey, thought you might be here.
Morning, sunshine. How'd you sleep?
Like a log. Didn't even dream. That was a letdown. Kinda hoped I'd dream up some bombshell in a bikini to reward me for my hard work.
You realize Kai's gonna hit you again if you keep that up.
I'm getting used to it. Next time I'll cut out the middleman and just ask her to smack me. Hard to believe it was storming so bad just yesterday.
We'll have clear skies for a while. The mud'll dry out, and it'll be great weather for marching.
Oh boy, here we go again. Huh? What's wrong?
I spent so long just staring at the sky like this.
Eventually, I learned how to read the weather patterns because
For
I'm a
years,
genius.
Like I was an empty husk.
Well, let's look at this old photo. Baby, my computer is running hot.
Remember where this picture was taken?
Of course I remember. Miller Company, Ragnite Power and Energy. Biggest factory in Hoffen.
Right. Riley's dad was doing research there. Riley and I used to play out back all the time. The weather was just like today's. Not a cloud in the sky. We were playing outside like normal. when it happened. Riley and I ran to the factory to see what was wrong.
Let's go. We're done here.
We ran into a group of Imperial soldiers at the entrance.
You. I know you. You've been bothering my dad. What did you do to them?
It's very clearly the same voice actor who plays her normal voice.
Ah, little Riley, is that you? My, how big you've grown.
This guy looks like a total prick.
Don't worry. Al's research, your father's research, is safe in my hands. Dr. Belgar, we must hurry.
No!
Riley, it's burning. The factory's on fire. We have to get out of here.
At least they got a different voice actor for Baby Claude.
Dad and Mom! They're still inside! It's my sister, Fiona!
Riley, stop! It's too dangerous. You can't go in.
Let go! Let go of me! Fiona's right there!
She's dead, girl.
Can't. I'm scared. If we go in, we'll die too.
Let go of me, please! Let... No!
And now we know why he's called Scaredy Claude. Because, you know, as a 10-year-old, you didn't want to run into a fire. Jeez. Kids are being way too harsh on him.
Man, I heard the factory got burned down by the Empire, but I didn't know you were there too.
I stopped Riley from rushing in, but I wasn't being noble. I was just scared out of my mind. And I was ashamed. I hated myself for being so powerless, useless. After that, Riley stopped talking to me. I tried to go through the motions of my life like nothing happened. But in my head, I kept getting pulled back to that day. Stuck in place, paralyzed.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But I mean, obviously, either they're planning on doing it later, or they just didn't have enough budget to, you know.
Soon I found myself just standing still, looking up, staring blankly at the clouds,
Like, I think-
the sun, the rain.
I think they would do. You know, they'll save it for, like, Riley and Claude's dramatic heart-to-heart when they finally stop, you know, beating around the bush and, like, say, "Oh my god, Riley, I love you. You're so amazing. Thank you for exploding things all the time." And she'll be like, "Oh, Claude, you're so good in these tanks. If only you could be in a tank all the time."
After years of doing that to cope, one day I realized I could notice subtle changes in the atmosphere.
And that's where the wind talk came from, huh? I always figured you learned it in the academy.
Watching you and the other kids playing around, not worried about the future, it honestly made me mad.
Dumb guy like me thinking about my future? Please. I'm a Darkson anyway. Not much to look forward to.
And then one day you were teasing me over something so inconsequential. I just suddenly stopped caring.
No, it certainly is not.
I launched myself at you, and you beat me down. I tasted blood. I heard my own bones crack. But still, I knew it was nothing compared to what Riley went through.
Yeah, Claude actually cares about his waifu, unlike Green.
That's when I decided I wanted to become stronger, so I'd never be frozen by fear again.
Wait, so that's how you ended up going to the academy?
Yeah, filled out my application while I was in the hospital.
So you got this far thanks to me. Shit, and here I was gonna apologize to you.
Oh, Raz.
Like I said, you killed the old me. When I came back, I promised myself I would change.
I wish Kai had heard all that. Maybe then she wouldn't think I'm such a bad guy.
I'm glad we could talk like this.
Yeah, feels like a load off my shoulders right before the final battle. Don't go dying on me out there.
Don't go saying that. That's like, you know, I'm 2 weeks from retirement.
I'm more worried about you. You almost got yourself killed.
And he's gonna do it again.
I can handle it. I'm invincible, remember?
Oh my god, Raz is gonna die.
I can't die until I take every last imp to hell with me.
He's only gonna take like 3 more imps to hell before he dies.
Hey, listen to me. I'm being serious here.
Yeah, I know. Take care of yourself out there.
You too.
Pound it, broski.
What, too cliche? Too punk for a schoolboy like you?
No. Honestly, I've always wanted to do this.
I've always wanted to fist bump my best bro. God. So gay.
Careful, Claude. You don't want to catch us stupid.
Not in the lame way, as in the homo way.
What the? Kai, Riley, when'd you get here?
Just now. Why are you so twitchy? Talking about something you didn't want us hearing?
Yeah, something like that. Just guy stuff. Right, Claude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You boys are so weird. You can act all mysterious, but I bet you were just talking about butts.
You're the worst. We're this close to our showdown with the Empire, and you're chasing TNA?
You betcha. Alright. And for hopefully the last part of this chapter 3, on the prowl. Well, they got all the imps they need. Hey, that tank has its radiator on the front. That's cheating. That's cheating.
Beautiful, just beautiful. At last it is time for the games to begin.
Class,
Huh?
how long are we gonna have to wait? Yeah, it's boring. Maybe we'll just head home.
My
What the fuck is that face?
Gentleman shouldn't keep his ladies waiting. Now then, let's have a little fun.
I can't wait to blow up that tank, because I hate that guy. I've seen him for like 3 seconds, and I hate that guy. Alright. And with that, we've reached the end of Chapter 3.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
And I guess we got a few more things.
Stanley Barkley, how you doing? My bullets don't always land, but my jokes sure do. Badooch.
Okay, you're staying on the bench forever. I got a decal for the Hoffman. And we got a few new news articles, so... You know what? Let's go check out those articles. Well, the new one anyway. Closer to the Zigval line. Every day, the Federation advances further into Imperial territory. The Empire's losses have forced their hand, and now a larger army than any before stands to defend the Zigval line in a battle that may decide the war. According to the Times sources, as of the 1st, the fighting hasn't broken out yet, but all agree that it is only a matter of time. Each power's forces remain at a standoff on either side of the Zigval line. The sheer mass of soldiers, equipment, and tanks is beyond any conflict our correspondents have seen. Whatever the outcome, we can say with certainty that this will be one of the largest battles in modern history. Whoever wins this battle may well win the war. Well, that's certainly a dramatic setup to what is sure to come. But that also marks the end of our episode here. I'm going to make a new save file, because I'm cool like that. So, I'd like to thank everyone for coming today. If you're watching this on Twitch, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to continue supporting the channel. This has been Logic Blade, and I'd like to thank you all for coming today. Have a wonderful night, and farewell.